What up, people? Welcome to United Real Therapy. Welcome to United Real Therapy, people. It's the Prem Therapy Talk. Plus, we're going to be talking about Ralf Rangnick. Yep. And it's going to be a very interesting conversation to have. Because Saeed, usually Mr. Giddy himself. Are you giddy? Are you giddy?
I'm giddy. I'm giddy in a positive way. In a positive way where, we can have some sort of risk. We're restoring hope in the United community. We're restoring faith. Even though it's not produced anything yet of substance, but it's something. And I think for me, that's the main thing I can take from this is that we have something to look forward to, And I think that, we haven't had that for many years. When you look at Old Trafford, when you look at the fact that all these years we've had 4 different managers. I still can't believe it,
Yeah.
We've had 4 different managers at our football club,
Exactly.
I don't know about the treble. I don't know who's saying that, Jeff. Chill out, mate. Chill out, pal.
Jeff's gone early. Treble is on.
Treble is on now.
Jeff's gone. Listen.
We have to be careful, man. What we kind of demand of this manager. You know what I mean? Even when I still started, remember we was just happy that he restored hope and kind of feeling of. And then when we kind of broke it down, and when he got comfortable in the job, we then said, right,
you got the job on, and that's it. He went negative.
And then he went negative, exactly.
Gave us counter-attacking Jose, mate. Jose football.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, we know where we are, guys. Ralf Rangnick is a genius in terms of football structure. I should be absolutely bouncing off these walls, going absolutely berserk, but I'm not. Because you know why? This club has burnt me enough as it is. It's burnt all of us fans, gave us so many false hope so many times. So I'm not getting giddy. I am not as that giddy. And what I'm looking at is wait and see, hope and pray.
Hope. Well, how long are we? Hope
we are hope and pray.
We're just literally sat all night. We're saying, please, let's get. But it's like,
listen. Before we get into it, let the people know when's the podcast coming.
Yeah, podcast 7:00, people. We talk about the Ralf Rangnick era. We also talk about the Arsenal game or whatnot. Obviously, we'll talk about here. It's a Prem talk as well. So, yeah, man, 7:00 for the Straight Jacket podcast. Elliot Tennos is going to be at the Palace game. Big up, man.
Yeah, man.
We'll see you there, man, Sunday.
Palace. Woo!
I don't know which one's even more tougher, Palace or Arsenal.
And now, because Saeed, please explain to these people, Ralf is... the incompetency of this football club. Ralf is not going to be in charge for that game either, apparently. Because he won't have enough time to have his fees there because we're no longer in Europe, people.
And he has to self-isolate as well.
What about Conte? Conte comes in.
I mean, he came in before the self-isolation period. A football club decided to act, you know what I mean? But our club blew it in and said, no, we don't want Conte. We don't want that person, eh? Even though, to be fair, you didn't want him anyway.
Nah, listen, it's not, for me, it wasn't just about it. You know what, at that time, I was getting giddy thinking that Man United are a football club and we can choose a style of football. I want a system. And I'm hoping that with Ralf, we can get a system.
Crazy, isn't it?
We can get a system.
That guy was right, man. When you see him at the bus stop and he wanted the Ajax manager, he said no. Straight away, he went to no.
Yeah. You know what? For me, I just want Ten Hag. And I think Ralf Rangnick...
It doesn't coincide with the philosophy of Ralf Rangnick.
No, it does. It's high-pressing football. It is. It's tiki-taka, a mixture of tiki-taka and high-pressing football.
Yeah,
it is. And you need to be able to keep possession.
Yeah.
You need to be able to keep possession. But anyway, guys, how are we all doing anyway? Saeed escaped to London.
Yeah.
Up north... Especially Manny, we got snowed under.
Snowed under.
Saeed's there, walking around.
I'm walking about normally.
Normally, in Manchester, people are like that, literally tiptoeing there because they don't want to slip. Doing the walk, mate. It's electric slide. No electric slides there.
No, mate. We were
on this snow.
It was just more cold, mate. I just had to, not go on my phone when I'm outside. That was about it, really.
It was freezing. But did it look like you had fun in London, yeah?
Yeah, good, man.
It was good. At least Man United didn't embarrass you.
Exactly.
At least he did it. Sophie.
Well,
she was disappointed.
She was just happy with the job, but she didn't like the style, though. In terms of we didn't experience.
We are embarrassing.
Yeah, it's true, man.
Embarrassing, man.
Low
block football. Man United have got all of that talent.
Yeah.
And the best we can come up with a game plan is
Can I ask you a question, though?
Stoke.
Was it a case of Carrick didn't want to be embarrassed as well? He was a bit scared. I think he was.
Of course he was. And then he comes out at the end. I thought Ollie was bad. The Jackie Nori was like, I thought we played well. We should have won, he said. I'm like, what? What game were you watching?
Be fair, they got
Hasselbank, give it him on Sky.
Oh.
Hasselbank was like, what?
Yeah.
Well, he was fronting, literally just fronting it, going, we should have won when we had 2 shots on goal. We should have won. Nah, mate. We were very lucky that, what's his name? The centre half, the floodlights dimmed him, mate.
Yeah, I know. The floodlights dimmed him. Apparently, there was another story for it, but we can't say it on here.
Oh, gosh, yeah. Oh yeah. We don't know about it. Listen, I don't know about Wreck-It Ralph. I'm just saying, Ralph, the professor's there, mate. He's come to educate.
Yeah, he's come to educate.
Professor, he's come to educate.
You know what I compared it to, Lord? It's like, you know, when you're struggling with your GCSEs and it's December time, and you need that. Your mum says to you, right, we're going to private tutoring now.
We are,
and we need that fast course to get Man United back. And this is it for us. Exactly. We need to get a fast course for top 4.
Exactly.
Because I tell you what, mate. Time is running out, man. I know 6 months is a long time in real life, but in football terms, mate, week, football goes week to week, especially when you have 2 games in 1 week.
Yeah.
You know, so will the Champions League help us in the run? I'm not sure, but we'll see.
Some of you are talking about something that's happening. What's happening? United Journal just tweeted. What did they tweet? Let us know if there's any breaking news, people. But we're going to go straight to Prem therapy talk, people, and then we'll come back to Man United after. Yeah. Because we need to come back to Man United after.
Definitely.
Yeah. But Saeed, I watched some of the games. I watched Match of the Day, and I watched some of the games. Everton.
Oh.
Tell me about the technique of that boy. Tony, mate.
You,
the technique is level.
He's never going to miss a penalty, is it?
You know what? Mendieta, the first ever player that I saw was Mendieta for Valencia. Those of you who are old enough will remember. Mendieta that played for Middlesbrough, absolute baller. Always used to run straight. Look at the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper moves, put it in the other corner. Yeah. The level of technique for you to have that, the belief. The way my guy strolls up, you know, like, bang.
Bang. You know what, man?
You know what he said? Big up to his mum as well. This is Ivan Tony. Big up to his mum. He goes, my mum turns away every time she goes. She can't watch it. She tells him off. She's like, why are you taking penalties like that? Why can't you just run up and just take penalty like everybody else? But he's perfected this technique.
Of course.
And you know what? If it came down to it, anybody in this country to give a penalty to, who would he take it? I'll have him taking it. Because the level of confidence.
Yeah. Is he more inevitable than Bruno now? He probably
is. You kidding, Saeed? This is levels, bro. Wait for the keeper to go. I'm like, what happens? Has a keeper ever just double bluffed him and just stood?
Of course.
But then you put it in another corner because you know you're not moved to that corner. His technique is highly unbeatable. I think Mendieta only missed. Look what I've been in the comments, but I think Mendieta only missed a few in his whole career.
Yeah,
in his whole career. Yeah. But would you think that was the World Cup final or him stepping up or the Euro final?
That's what I'm saying. Ivan told he's English, right?
Yeah. I like him, you know. I genuinely like him. I think he's a good striker.
We've got, you know.
I think he's a good striker.
Holds up the ball well. You know, we haven't got that.
But then he's got amazing passing.
There you go.
You know what? Rafa. Shout Rafa's face, mate.
You know, the last
look at Rafa, mate. Was the hairline.
Yeah.
The hairline, mate.
It's
exceedingly well.
You know, the last result that they've had is at United, isn't
it? This is it. This is what I'm saying to you.
Points to everyone.
But then every team that changed the manager after they beat us, like, look, we'll come to it. Already, Gerrard, massive impact. 6 points, 6 points, mate.
Wow,
6 points. I mean, tomorrow they've got City, but we'll see.
But it's a free hit for them, though.
That's what I'm saying to you. Yeah, that's a free hit. But look at Rafa's face, people. Rafa. What's a journalist?
Journal says, look there. No, go back.
What is it saying?
Oh.
Right, that's how we'll be.
He doesn't have to self-isolate then.
Will be in a director's box for the game against Arsenal and could have an input in how. Well, he might have an input, but he hasn't got the permit or the work visa yet. I think that's what we're struggling. He might be in the country. He might be.
But go to the other one. It says another one there. That one there, bottom one. United Journal have tweeted that Ralf arrived in England 24 hours ago, so he doesn't have to self-isolate. Something to do with home office that's stopping him from managing. For being in the dugout. Wow, man. Wow.
Well, no, because I think it's the visa. I think it's the work permit visa because you're not allowed to work without it.
Oh, okay, yeah, I understand that one.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
But you know, behind he's doing a team talk and he's planning. He's been planning it. Oh, let's hope he's been doing that.
He's got to though, surely.
Let's hope.
Would you not want to though?
No, but if you're not technically, if the government catch you when you were supposed to be working,
when
the papers don't come through, you could get gripped in it.
Yeah.
So let's hope he's been on the phone. Let's hope he's been on the phone. Carico,
play out from the back.
Play from the back, mate. Get that ball up. He says keeper. Rob Ranieri says keeper should have least touches in a football game, mate. Because the ball should be away from there.
Yeah,
halfway line tactics, mate. Halfway line business.
But then again, is Maguire going to be played?
Listen. You can because there's a certain ways you cutting off this. You're protecting him. There's a certain way to protect the centre halves by cutting the passing lanes and the ball over the top because you're pressing so high. When he gets it right, no teams can hit that long ball anyway. Unless they magically play through you. And then that's why you've got somebody with pace.
Who is pressing this team, man? But
it's got to be
zero press for the last 3 years.
You know what? Let's talk about Brentford, man. Brentford needed that win after a couple of results. And they needed that. Look at him. Look at the contrast. Look at the contrast here.
Compared to
the thing about Ollie is that Ollie was like that. We don't lose or draw, man. We don't lose or draw.
And that was a worry.
And here we go. Look, 60%. 14 shots, five on target, 4 on target. And to be fair, they made a lot of chances.
Yeah. Defensively, though, Brentford have impressed me, man.
Yeah,
defensively, they have impressed me. They're very, very compact. They're very, very kind of much in control of their destiny. And I think for me, I just think that Brentford, we've got them in about 2 weeks, I think. After Palace, I think we've got them.
Of course, listen.
I'm not confident already.
No, I'm not because they're going to bully us. They've got a system of way of playing. They're going to bully us.
Yeah.
That's what they're going to do. So, Brentford, big up. But I'm telling you, on this game, at least I could say that Everton were unlucky. Because they made chances, but they're missing Calvin Lewin. Calvin Lewin has become a massive player for their club.
I know.
And they're putting the crosses in. I'm sorry to say, but my guy is not getting to it. He's too heavy for me. No. He's been in China.
Rondon as well.
Rondon has been in China, man. The man is up. He's carrying a bit 2 kilos too heavy for me.
Yeah.
And he's not getting to that. Some of the balls that the what's his name, Gray put in.
Gray. When he came on, he was a live
and to be fair, Townsend as well.
Townsend
put balls in, and so what's his name was banned. Was serving a ban. Richarlison.
Yeah.
And Calvin Lewis still out with this crazy mystery injury that's keeping him out for all this long time. So, you know what? At the end of the day, they had to stop that. They had to stop the flow because they would have lost 2 or 3 games in a row. Massive 3 points
for them, man.
Obviously, the Burnley
game postponed.
Postponed.
You know why it was postponed.
There we go, people. Look at that.
But Burnley. Apparently, the news is what they're saying is they knew about this. They knew about what was going on, basically. And Lancashire, man. Come on, Lancashire.
Yeah. What am the great Manchester?
All the time.
Burnley's great at Manchester, mate.
Exactly. So they're saying that they knew about it, and basically, for the grapevine, they said, you know what, we're not gonna do the grass because they should have done that yesterday. They would have known. They should have put people in overnight to do that.
But anyway,
a cover of the pitch. Why didn't they cover the pitch up?
Sean Dyche comes out
with his shirt. Oh yeah.
He's like, what you're talking about? He comes out with his shirt, mate. And that's what it was. That's what it became, mate. With his shirt. And at the end of the day, that's it. They're going to have to replay that game. But it might be good for Spurs because Conte's not too happy, is he?
No, he's not too happy.
He's not happy, Larry.
He needs the wins on the board, man. He needs the wins on board right now.
He's not happy, man.
And I think for me, when you need the wins on board, you need every game to come fast.
Exactly. Exactly. I had the top 6. How's Toby doing after the excitement?
Listen, he was like, I'm all right. I went to WizKid. He went to WizKid, man. They got to told me, but he went WizKid. He said, I'd rather go WizKid, mate.
This is
because at the end of the day, at least he's not going to get embarrassed.
Exactly.
Like he's gonna
he can enjoy it.
He can enjoy himself, man. Come on, man.
Listen, you could see this game. This game was even, even though it looks like it's 4-2. It was a very even game. Man. And they had loads of chances, but it was super surreal how the snow fell. From 1 minute, the goals goes in, and it's a normal game with the grass.
Of course.
Next minute,
this Dennis kid, man. Dennis, you actually have got this Dennis kid, man.
So
I remember him from Bruges days. The Bruges.
Mm-hmm.
I remember from Bruges days. But this guy,
Listen, I'm telling you. Look here. Look at that. When was the last time you had similar goals on target? Look at the shots on target.
Yeah.
Both of them can't defend. 18 to 17. 8 on target, 5 on target. I'm telling you, it wasn't. They just defended poorly. I liked his analysis, Ranieri's analysis. He said, when you don't fight for the second ball, you don't defend your area properly, you deserve to get beat.
Yeah.
But they played well attacking-wise. They were very unlucky. But you can't keep this man down, Saeed. After the 30 club, he's now
34 now, isn't it?
Yeah. After 30, he's took over Ian Wright's record as being the highest goal scorer after 30. 93 goals after being 30.
Doesn't get enough respect, man.
But the biggest thing is that's what I'm saying. You know, people like him. He never went through academies when he was a kid. He never played, so he's still fresh.
He was a builder.
Yeah, he's still fresh.
Yeah.
By the way, Raniek scouted him way before everybody did, right? But Raniek was like, oh, he might be a bit too old. Raniek's like under 23. That time he was certain. Raniek's method was, I want to work with footballers under 23. I don't want to work because I can still my philosophy.
Yeah, of course.
So, but this guy was 25 at that time. And he scouted him, but you got to give it him. And you know what? It's good to see also. You know what? It was a brilliant game, but it's also fantastic to see.
Excited to watch, though, man. I know they're
Watford.
Sorry, Watford. They're excited to watch.
Yeah, they're very excited.
As much as they give a lot, Ranieri's coming in. You know what, man? They might go down, but they'll go down at least fighting.
Exactly.
And I think they'll stay up, me.
I'm happy for Madison as well. Madison.
Yeah, he's had a lot of tough times.
He's had some tough times. So big up Madison. Yeah. And you know what? There we go. Vardy's always having that party.
Good to see Lookman.
Yeah. And you know what? He was unlucky not to get a hat trick. Vardy. It would have been his 4th.
I know.
Guess who we got the first hat trick? His first ever Premier League hat trick against?
Yeah.
Us. 5-2 was it?
5-2. That game, mate. When we thought United were back, man. Remember that Di Maria?
Di Maria. That shit.
We thought United were back, but they weren't back.
Yeah. Anyway, guys. So big up to Leicester, but they can't defend still, and I'm glad that I didn't want. Yeah, I don't want what's his name? I don't want Brendan Rodgers, mate. I'm sorry. Man United should be aiming for higher.
Nah, mate. We should never ever.
But City makes it a routine, innit?
City, it's a routine, man. Mate. You know, we should have been more. I think, man.
Yo, big up.
Listen, loads of chances, man.
Listen, I'm telling you now. It looked like, man, at the Etihad there was more groundsmen. There was more groundswomen and men. Yeah. Right there. Listen, there's more groundspeople there. Listen to me, there's more groundspeople there.
Top boy when they say. Listen, are you still talking about this?
No, I am talking about this, mate. There was more groundspeople. Looks like the City fans had to get on the pitch, help clear the snow, mate. There weren't that many there. That's what it was. But big up to all the groundspeople at City.
Yeah, you know what?
Because they clear that. They clear that, mate.
You can't play with the snow, man. Play with the snow, lads.
They clear that, mate.
What did Moyes say?
Moyes was just like,
back to negative football.
It was. Look here, 19 shots, 5, 3 on target, 9 on target. It is what it is. At the end of the day, Man City made it routine, mate. But we got to give it. Who scores for West Ham? What a goal it was.
It was Lanzini.
Lanzini, what a goal, mate. Yeah. What a goal. He scored some. Has Lanzini ever scored a tap-in?
No. He draws bangers.
Even
with that goal for when he scored against Tottenham. Oh.
That was one of the best.
One of the best.
When they came back from, I think 2-3-1 down.
3-0 down. Yeah, 3-0 down in the lockdown. Was in the lockdown.
But Fernandinho, good throw. Gundogan. I told City fan who worked with me, big up Mike. If you ever watch this, Mike, I told him that Gundogan is a fantastic player, and look at it now. The real fruits of his labor, mate. Bearing the fruits. Brilliant player, man, Gundogan. But yeah, a routine for Chelsea. Sorry, for City. City, at the end of the day, they're battling for the league. Right? Yeah. So that was the fixtures on Sunday.
We
go back to Saturday.
Saturday, man. Liverpool, man. Let's start with them, man.
So
for me, when you look at the title race, Liverpool are just not going away, man.
Nah, I told you.
You said it as well, man. You said a lot of things, though, didn't you?
I told you.
Write a book, man.
I'm telling you. I told you.
You should write a book, man. I'm telling you.
Liverpool are not going to be that easy to get rid of, mate. People are like, Man United might finish higher. I'm like, what? And people like Chelsea, but Chelsea are staying up there because their defensive record is incredible. Chelsea only conceded 5 goals this season. Yeah. But Liverpool, I don't care what anybody says. Liverpool.
They're just relentless, man.
Liverpool are absolutely
second
relentless.
Minute just kills you.
Relentless.
It's almost like it kills your emotion and you're kind of like.
Why can I not find the Saturday results, man? There is. You were on it before. These ones?
Yeah, they were part of the Saturday results, weren't they? There.
So these.
There you go.
Yeah, Arsenal. Liverpool. There we go. Arsenal. Well, We all know what it was going to be. But to be fair, a couple of penalties either way. What a goal by Gabriel Martinelli, mate.
Save Nuruddin was unbelievable, mate. The save.
But Martinelli's goal.
Martinelli, yeah.
Yeah, to judge the ball coming over your shoulder. Ooh! That's what I'm messing about.
Quality.
Arsenal are coming to cook us, mate. They're coming.
Trust me.
They're coming to cook us, man.
But Newcastle don't know.
Just check, see if we're still live, people. Check we're still live. But
yeah,
one thing I would say, 100%. One thing I would say, people.
Yeah, man. Make sure you get to 4K, man. People, we're nearly there, man.
Yeah. Come on, people.
Smash the likes, people. Gig up everybody. Preview.
Yeah, man. Just don't forget, people. 7 o'clock tonight. Saeed TV Straight Jacket Podcast. 153.
53 people.
53, mate.
We talk about large extensively. Someone said, can you predict the United lineup? We'll talk about that.
We'll talk about that in a minute.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that in a minute. But Arsenal, to me, there was 2 penalties. There was one in the corner where the Arsenal player had grip hold of the kid.
Yeah.
In the corner. And then I think the last one there, when he goes through the 2 centre-halves, they foul him. So I think Newcastle were unlucky, but Arsenal were a lot better. They created a lot more chances.
Second half as well.
Yeah, second half.
But Eddie Howe, man, what an impossible job he's got, man.
I know, man. It's like January, and he needs defenders. He needs defenders.
You
know what I would do? I would just give them, go and get the 2 guys from the guy from Burnley.
Oh, you know what? Can they actually go to teams now and just say, you know what? Here's 50 million for Cornet. Here's this for that player. Even though they're not worth that much money.
I know they're not, but they'll have to
they can do.
Could you imagine to be taken over and then going down to the Championship?
You know, they actually can do it though, because apparently,
crazy.
Because they've been spending less. Their net spend has been poor over the last few seasons. They can actually spend what they want.
Oh, so they're not going to be encroaching on financial fair play.
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah, definitely. That's the save you're talking about. John Sheffield's long range shot was tipped over the bar by Aaron Ramsdale is on fire, mate.
And Ramsdale is a different story.
Exactly, and Ramsdale is coming for us. Ramsdale's coming for us, man. He's coming for us. But it's an impossible job. But for me, they should have at least had chances and scored. But Wilson, I thought that was a penalty, because he put himself forward. And Saeed, when you're clumsy as a defender, because Wan-Bissaka was clumsy. Wan-Bissaka was like, there's a ball there, concentrate on the ball, and he's trying to whack it. But cleverly, what does Thiago do? Sticks his leg out, and his leg in the way, so he knows he has to kick him.
Was that the Wan-Bissaka one for me? I thought that was a bit harsh as well.
Now listen,
it was a foul.
It is, but that's what I'm saying. This was a foul, and because defender, so you're supposed to be self-control of your body, but he runs to the back of him and it puts him down. So Arsenal were worth their 3 points, but Newcastle, the struggle goes on. The struggle is real.
Struggle is real, man.
The struggle is real,
man. Matty, I know Matty who lives there. Your
man. I'm gonna see him tonight. I'm gonna babysit. I'm gonna babysit for him, so I'm gonna go and see him tonight.
I feel for him, man. You know what I mean? It's not looking great, man. You know what I mean?
What's the name of Saeed's channel? Saeed TV.
Saeed TV, man.
Saeed TV, people.
Big up King Ranja, man. I thought his name was Rangit then.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Big up to every one of you, right? So Newcastle,
I think the struggle. Can they survive? Do you reckon, Rudy?
Anything is possible, mate. Look at what Norwich are doing.
You know what, man? Big up Norwich, man.
Norwich are doing bits, mate. Whether we like it or not, Norwich are doing their bits. They're doing their bits, Norwich, mate. So Norwich are doing bits. So we'll see. But Crystal Palace here, Villa. I thought it was Villa. Villa were all over them, to be fair. Villa all over them. And what I like about Vieira, he admitted, he was like, you know what? Today we were not good enough. We were not good enough. And Steven Gerrard, you got to big him up, mate. Yeah. Comes in straight away, the uplift.
You know what, man?
And they're playing to a style, mate.
Yeah, but they were
fighting for second ball.
Red card, but he didn't. He got rescinded. He got overturned.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, Vieira said they need to work on set pieces. But listen, I think they'll be fine.
I think honestly, Villa outworked them.
Absolutely.
Outworked them.
And that's what Gerrard demands, though, Nuruddin.
That's the minimum. It's the minimum.
Yeah.
And then we got talking about Man United. We're talking about we get giddy when our players work hard.
Did you see what he said as well? He said, what do you call it? Lucky I didn't, this game I didn't get any cuts and bruises from Vieira. I used to have some interesting battles, man.
Yeah. Back in the day. But yeah, McGinn, what an absolute strike. He's going to thrive under Gerrard, mate. All their midfielders.
McGinn. To me, McGinn, you know, when Alex Ferguson said, you know, we should think about getting him.
Yeah.
We should have done it.
We should have.
We didn't.
Yeah. We should have.
But our bankers, eh? You know, our bankers, eh?
Don't want to part with that money.
Yeah, there you go.
He's better. He's better than like
stats.
The stats. Listen, look, it was dominating, man. Look,
yeah.
They might have the possession. They gave up possession, but look, 10 shots on goal.
Yeah,
3 on target, 3 on target. Look, at the end of the day, to me, it's about this here. It's about here. It's how many shots you had on target.
Yeah,
and how many times you went up the pitch and attempted shots.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? That's what tells me. Percentage don't really tell me anything.
No,
because
possession football.
Possession football. Yeah. Unless you are penetrating.
City, like
unless you're penetrating and making chances, it means nothing to me.
Yeah, you have to be.
It means nothing. Yeah. But Vieira's got to swallow that one.
Yeah, and he's got to bounce back.
And he's got to bounce back.
He's got, these December fixtures, they come quicker. You could be like winless in 4-5.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And next minute, you're in the bottom 3.
You're bottom 3. So
yeah. You might think you might be too late for Newcastle, but for me. You know what? You would think like 5-6 games, they win 3 and draw 2. Yeah. It can look different. It can really look different. So we'll go to the last game on the weekend.
Yeah, last game of the weekend.
The last game of the weekend, but Palace well worth their points, mate. Sorry, Villa well worth and very impressed. Very impressive. Steven Gerrard, mate. Very, very impressive. Wolverhampton, these 2 games, oh my god.
It's a good point. I think it's a good point.
It's a mad that it's 0-0. It was a very entertaining 0-0. To be fair, both of them were. And he got booed, apparently. The fans were booed. I'm like, yo.
No, but I think for me, the fans have any right to boo. I think he's so cocky, this guy, man. That's why I don't want him as manager, man. You can't say that, man. That's cocky, though. He said, did you see what he said, though? He goes, they need to check their history. That is, come on, man.
That's what he says here. I'm a little bit perplexed reaction of the crowd because the performance was fantastic again as a team, like dominate possession. Like to outrun you. They didn't do that today. Potter said they're entitled to their opinions, but I disagree with them completely. We're sitting in 8th in the Premier League, but maybe they need a history lesson in the football club. Facts. Look, that's got something. No, Saeed.
When did you make them finish last season? He was the one that made it.
Saeed, listen.
They finished 10th last season, right?
Saeed,
let me check where they finished last season. Premier League.
Saeed, listen. We've not even got to the Christmas yet. And people are booing them because they didn't score. They did everything but score.
2020, 2021.
They did everything but score. I'm telling you, Leeds got out of there. Luckily to get out of there.
They finished 16th, man.
Look, Brian.
They're tired of finishing 16th.
Listen, but to be fair, look.
Let me check the season before that. No, nah, man, I'm not having this.
To me, Graham Potter, the way he was speaking, he was backing his players. He's backing his players. For me, if I'm a player under Graham Potter, I'm like, yo,
50th.
Yeah.
At the last 2 seasons, he's actually got them to these levels.
At the end of the, look where they are now, though. It's not like they're the bottom 3.
No, but they're winless in 8 now. Am I wrong? Should he have said that? Let me know in the comments below.
For me,
16th.
I genuinely think the biggest thing is that he's backing his players. Guys, please like and share and subscribe to the channel,
Andrew, man. Big up to Andrew.
Yeah, man.
I don't think so, brother.
I think Potter was right. I think he was right because what he's telling them is like, listen, guys, we're not playing. We're playing good football. If they were playing horrendous, I would understand. They've been unlucky, and in that game, they were super unlucky.
I know they were.
The Leeds keeper made some save
because you know why? He could have just said. No,
be diplomatic.
And say, you know what? They're entitled to their opinion, and we'll keep working hard. But then he goes
the line.
He goes at the end. He goes, "They need to recheck their history."
The history lesson.
That's a dig, man. That's a dig for me. And the fans don't like that, But especially Brighton, who are local fans, will be like, hold on a minute, is this guy taking a mick?
Listen, the guy's giving you some scintillating football, mate. I'd rather watch Brighton every day and not win. But at least have amazing. Look, 20 shots on goal, mate.
16th, yeah.
20, I know, but at least 20 shots on goal.
I don't want him as manager.
If you come back off that game, you're like, wow. Goal mouth incident, Saeed. Goal mouth incident.
I'm gone beyond it.
He's got these players playing amazing. But to be fair, it's funny. Leeds had 11. Look, 4 goals.
Yeah, there you go. Then so does it tell a lot of story?
No, he doesn't tell a story. He doesn't tell a story that much. Look, Bielsa there. Bielsa knows he got away with one. Bielsa there, smiling, mate, smiling.
For Leeds, man.
Yeah, because he knows he got out of jail. He got out of jail, mate. He's got out. He's under pressure as well.
He's under pressure, mate.
But listen, I agree. I think this is a bit harsh. But basically what he's saying with this line is, know who you are, Brighton. Don't get giddy.
The problem is, know who you are. But for the past 2 seasons, he's got them 16th and 15th.
So, but what resources though?
Yo, listen.
Look, what resources? If you give this man United or big job,
he will
he will do good, mate. He will do good. This he's a coach, mate. He's a good. There you go. He's agreeing with you.
Fans
there.
expect higher, but Potter was a bit condescending there.
No, it's
exactly,
true.
Exactly.
No,
That's the point where I was saying.
It's
big
true.
up to Theo Jacobs, man. I think it was a bit condescending, and the fact that
yeah, listen,
you're the one that got them there.
We're gonna come to that. We're gonna come to the predictions in a minute.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about a little bit about the Chelsea game, just to get his reactions, because Shai was in London, mate.
Yeah, I was in London.
It was with the Chelsea fans, mate.
Chelsea.
It was with Chelsea fans.
To be fair, they were rattled because they were thinking we're just rubbish. I know we are rubbish, but I don't want to admit that to them, do I?
We are. You know what we are. But listen, Graham Potter needs to chill. The fans need to chill. At the end of the day, he's giving them fantastic football. This is the best football they're ever going to play, Brighton, right? The best they're going to play. But this Norwich game as well. Honestly, you got to give it up for Dean. You got to give it up for
Smith. Hard to
Dean Smith,
unbeaten now.
Yeah, he's 1-2 and drew one.
Well,
and they should have won his Pookie. If Pookie had his shooting boots, they should have won this game. Yeah. They totally ripped Wolves. Yeah. He was like, it was an even game. It wasn't an even game.
We got them in 2 weeks.
Yo, Dean Smith is coming, mate. A proper plan. Proper plan, mate. 14 shot, 4 on target, mate. If Pookie had his shooting boots, this game's... And to be fair, Wolves keeper made some good saves as well. So big up, man. Big up. Yo, put some respect on Dean Smith, mate. My guys, they're gone. Proper plan. Understand what's going on here, mate. Do not be surprised with the Canaries. If Delia says, "Last me having ya," I'm telling you, tomorrow, where are ya? I'm telling you, every time before they run out, he plays that for them. he puts that on the board, mate. Delia with his phone there, like,
you know what, man?
Delia, last me having ya.
You know what, man? They look good, man. They look good.
I'm telling you, look.
They're clear of the bottom. They're not bottom anymore.
That's what I'm saying. 5 points. Listen, mine's got 7 points out of 3 games.
Wow.
No stress, mate.
They've moved 5 points. They're finished, Newcastle.
Look at that, mate.
How Newcastle finished?
Newcastle, all I know is that Burnley. Well, I thought Burnley were doing good. Look at the table, to be fair, because everybody's got a game on them, innit? So that's the reason why. But
yeah.
Southampton there. Look at Leicester.
But you say that though, but they're only if they win in midweek and we lose, they go above us.
It's true.
Everton go above us.
The table's tight, innit?
Aston Villa go above us.
If we win, where do we go? If we win,
we go
7th or 6th or whatever, innit?
Sorry,
we go to 7th, 6th.
Yeah. But Wolves as well. We need them to lose, man.
Look how the people ahead of us. Look, Brighton. You're talking about Brighton. Put some respect on Brighton, mate. Look at the people that are above us. Oh,
Wolves, they lost 3 games to start the season or 4.
Yeah.
And even Arsenal lost. How are we in this position?
Because we got busted. We got cricket score against us. 4 against Leicester. 5 against Liverpool. 2 against City. It could have been more, mate. We've been on relegation form. I said it even then. I said we're playing relegation form.
Manager would have lost that as well. But they had
Exactly. Right. These 2 games, honestly, they weren't your typical 0-0s. Right. Now we're gonna bury this and come to
United.
Saeed, people want to know the predictions. Predictions. What predictions? People, how many likes have we got in the video? Because if you're not smashing a like, there's over 100 of you in here. If we don't get any 100 likes, then there's something wrong with you guys.
We'll just call it quits.
Seriously. We're doing it. We're doing this. We're giving you your A1 content, people. Nobody's doing this. So let's go. Smash a like. It's for free. It's not going to cost you a penny. Just for the algorithms up, man. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. 21 likes. That's an insult, man.
Oh, that's an insult.
I'm cold out here, man, with my cup of tea. Yeah. That's an insult. That's like Graham Potter. That's Graham Potter to Brighton, mate. Man's treating me like I'm Graham Potter, you know.
You know what, man? They said to you, who are you?
They're booing me. Are you booing me, lads? Seriously. Come on, people.
Yeah. Big up to Saeed, man. Yeah, DM me, man.
Yo, love
I'll
everybody.
I'll take it all I can.
Yo, love to everybody,
man. DM me, Saeed, man. DM me, bro.
Yo, there we go, lads. Come on, just get the likes up, man. Get the likes up. So, the lineup. First of all, Saeed's quite confident. I'm not that confident.
I'm confident, Norwich.
Because you think we need a crucial game we need to win.
Crucial game, Norwich. And I seen it. There was games at Atalanta. I said to
Andrew, just finish me there. Yo! Is that who I am? Is that who I am on the YouTube spaces? YouTube places now 21% possession. Am I Brighton? No, I'm not even. I'm the What am I? Am I fighting relegation? Am I Newcastle, man? 21 possession.
You know, they'll say you was on there 2,000 subscribers the other day. Know where you were. Know where you came from. Now you know. Now you're approaching 4,000. They're gonna be like, oh man. Nah, it's not free hit, man. Nah, man, not free hit.
Listen.
For you, yeah, come on, you good is all right.
Yeah. Listen, free hit for you guys. Why is it a free hit? We are on the worst form. We are on the worst form ever. You're the form team.
I know.
You've only got beat.
They're shook. They're shook for me.
Yo, Jeff's giving it to me, Bolton Wanderers with Sam Allardyce and JJ Okocha, Joe KF. Yeah, remember those days? Yeah,
FA Cup, man. Big up to Stockport County, man.
Taliban ball from Mr. Oh my God, Taliban ball. You know, look what Theo. I can't believe you all ganging up with me, man. Just give me where we up to now. Therapy army. We can't be having this. I can't have people burying me like this. Get the likes up, man. Get the subscribers up, man. Let's get to 4,000, man. Let's celebrate, people. Let's go. But Saeed, what's your team first, and where do you see United winning this game?
I'm gonna be David De Gea in goal. I'm gonna pick Bailly, Lindelof, Maguire dropped. I'm gonna pick Telles. I'm gonna pick Donny and Matic. I'm gonna pick Jesse Lingard. So Bruno's dropped. Then I'm gonna play Sancho. Then I'm gonna play Rashford on the left, Ronaldo up top.
So who do you play in midfield? Fred and Donny?
No, Matic and Donny.
Okay, Matic and Donny.
Yeah.
Well, to get more control of the ball.
Control the ball, because I think Partey will control the game. Partey and Lukonga, man, they're good pair, man.
Jeff, those days are gone, mate. The A2 and all that. Those days are gone, bro. Those days are gone. Man United is not that team anymore, bro. That's what Ian Wright said on Match of the Day. The day against Liverpool when Arsenal got thrashed. Wow, it was a free hit. That's not what he said. It's a free hit. It's not a free hit coming to Old Trafford when we're on the form. But by the way, guys, we are on relegation form. Let's get it right. We are. That's why I'm not so confident. And especially if they score first. If they score first,
you know what, Old Trafford.
All else. Get ready for halftime boos. Me and him will be there.
Yeah.
Get ready for halftime boos, people.
Because you know why? Now the players will get it. Before it was Ollie getting the boos. Now the players will get it, because now they'll be like, new manager, what's going on? Half of you lot needs to be sold.
It's to me, it's extraordinary when I think about it. When I think about what's going on at this football club. But if Ranieri is here, if it's true what people are saying, yeah, man, definitely decide. Listen, let's do it on. You know what? Let's do it on Wednesday. Let's have a phone in on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Let's have a phone in, right? We'll have a phone in on Ralf. Get your opinions, 100%. You'll have 2 minutes. 2 minutes there to make your statement. Because every time I said it, I see the army waiting, man, and then Neil Ashton starts messing with the internet, mate.
True.
I see a whole army of you waiting.
That's why you gotta bring them one by one.
One by one, people.
One by one. Because the internet just says to you, bye-bye, mate.
See you later. Exactly. But big up to every one of you. How many likes are we on now, people? Come on. 4 from 24 relegation at best. Oh, man. Listen, Man United had that. I'm telling you, 4 from 24. 4 points from 24. That is relegation form.
Yeah.
That is relegation form.
I said that after the Newcastle game back in 2019, when it was relegation form, and luckily we pulled it back and got top 4. But
listen, at the end of the day, Arsenal are going to come in. They're going to come and fight. They've got energy. They've got young team. If we concede first, it's a wrap. They're going to counter-attack us all day.
You know what it is here for me? It's the fact that Arsenal are very, very good at just
shutting
up shot and countering.
Arsenal don't concede that many.
No, they don't.
I was quite shocked the goals they conceded against Liverpool, but Liverpool can do that to you, though.
Yeah.
Liverpool have done that to better teams than Arsenal.
Yeah.
Well, Raniak will not be ready, of course, but apparently breaking news. Big up Jeff. Jeff was telling us that there's some reports going saying that he will be at a director's box on the game on Thursday.
Yeah, that's good news, man. That's very good news.
He can't seem to be working until he gets the visa. The thing about the visa is a work permit, visa that comes, and he won't be able to work until that gets cleared. But Man United are just an absolute shambles of a football club. We can't even sort that out, can we? So I'm glad that, if that's true, I'm so happy that he's in the country. He doesn't have to isolate. Because imagine Carrick is taking the next 10 games.
That would, for me, the season's over then. You know that? Because there's no accountability for Michael Carrick.
What's the best team? Yeah, somebody's asking me. Yo, big up, champ. What's the best team I've ever seen? You know what? From Man United team.
08 for me.
A Man United team, or you're talking about in world football. If you're talking about Man United team, to me, 93, 94 was some scintillating football, mate. Hughes, Cantona, oh my gosh, mate. That team, if you wanted to fight, they'll fight. If you wanted to play football, you play football. But they had absolute ballers and different ways to play. And I can't believe it.
09.
Back in the day, Steve Bruce scored 19 goals in one season. Can you imagine a centre-half scoring 19 goals in one season? And without him, you know, people put some respect on Bruce's name. 2 headers, mate, in 96 minute and 97 minute, mate. Man United win their first league title.
Was that almost kind of like...
That was the game. If they would have lost that game, if we would have got beaten that game, or would have drawn the league, we would not have won the league.
Yeah.
We would not have won the league. We won that league because of him. Because those. Yeah, man. Scholes, look where they are. Look, they're down there, mate.
Yeah, they're down here.
They're down here. They love Saeed's bag, by the way. They just love Saeed's bag. They love Saeed's bag. And they just chill. They love chilling on Saeed's bag. Like, basically, it becomes like it chills them out. Yeah. It just chills them out. They just love Saeed's bag. They're just so enthused by Saeed's bag. People, let me know how many likes we're on, people. Big up, man. Yo, big up Corey, Arthur Fox, man. Big up Nuruddin Saeed. We need Rani to give the coaches earpieces so he can be at the Arsenal game unofficially. No, bro, he can't do that. He can't do that, bro. He can't be doing that. Can you imagine him? Somebody will clip him. Next minute, my guy is not even getting his work permit visa. Raniak will not be ready for Arsenal. No, he will not be ready for Arsenal at all. The best team, what you're asking, the best team that I've seen are Man United.
And thank you so much.
Big up, man. Big up. Big. Shout your boy out, man. We just did a...
Harris, Harungus.
Yeah, all the Arsenal fans.
Big up Premsy as well, man.
Yeah, Premsy, yeah. Listen, big up Premsy. Go and check out his channel, man. Mancudian Gunner, mate.
Yeah.
Big Arsenal fan, mate. Home and away, mate.
Big up, man. Big
up, home and away, mate. There we go. AB Dolly shouldn't play in the home games when we look to attack. Maybe. Is it time to get Dilot in? Yeah, man. Is it time to get Dilot in? Maybe. Arsenal are a better team, but at OT, surely Raniak will bounce will be enough. Would it be though? Because has he been allowed? Has he spoke to the players? Has he had any meetings with the players? He'll be all over Zoom because he's not allowed to be working unless United are breaking the law. And if I was them, Man United, I would do that. I would break the law, mate. Are you kidding me? 3 points, mate. Pretty Patel taking their time, mate. Just give it to us, man. Just give us that bloody work permit, man. Stop with all this.
Pretty Patel.
Pretty. Shame on you, Patel, mate. That's what their name is. Why is the visa always? What do you mean? Leave her alone. She's a clown, mate. You know what she is? She's an agent of white supremacy, mate. That's what she is, mate. She is, mate. She is, and I'll say it with my chest. She is an absolute donkey and a travesty. With her new rules, her parents will not be able to get into this country. You know that. So that's when you know. That's when you know. But her roots, try to be whiter than white, mate.
What's her roots?
Her roots are from. Her parents are from Asian Ugandans, innit? They were kicked out of Uganda by Idi Amin. My knowledge on these things is just second to none.
That's why you need to make a new channel.
Second to none. Breaking news: Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has been captured and seized to be kidnapping Ralf Rangnick and stealing his iPad. Jeff,
he wants the iPad, man.
He wants the iPad.
Benny Road, man. Watch your podcast, people. Benny Road is the highlight of the podcast.
Yo, trust me,
Benny Road, man. Shout out to Benny Road, man.
Trust me. Listen, why is the FIFA thing always happen to you? Exactly, because we're shambles of a football club.
It happened to someone else, didn't it? What was
it? It don't happen to our rivals. No, they get the things sorted.
Let us know in the comments. Who else did it happen to when we were waiting for a visa?
Ray, why do you have to spoil my day?
Yeah, I know. I knew that already, though.
Ray, why do you have to spoil my day, mate? Exactly, mate. Exactly. Brown envelopes, mate. Brown envelopes in because the immigration places in London, innit?
Yeah, of course.
There you go. Brown envelope in everybody. Tottenham are clever, mate.
They're a big club, man. You don't want to just give them some guy just to come in and then, you know what I mean? Like the border force want to say, yo, where's my envelope, mate?
Exactly. Because United pod has been serious about that. Exactly there. G Jacobs. Listen, how many likes are we on or what, guys? Yeah, man. Andrew knows, man. Andrew Ellis knows. 100%. 93-94 team was superb, man. And by the way, the first ever team I saw playing tiki-taka was a team that we went battling for the league title that season.
Yeah, of course.
That Norwich team play tiki-taka. Honestly, no word of a lie. Go on YouTube and type in Norwich going for the league against Man United. The football that they were playing is incredible. But I personally, I'll give you my team about tomorrow. I won't play Maguire, me personally. I will play Donny. I will play. I think Fred might deserve to play in the team. I think. I will play 4-3-3. Bailly Lindelof play. Wan-Bissaka. If Luke Shaw's back, we need Luke Shaw in this game because especially Tellez against, you know what I mean, Saka.
No, I'm with Tellez, man.
Listen, Tellez against Saka on this form side because he doesn't play. That's why he looks. How can somebody come in and just straight away perform when he doesn't play?
Yeah, true.
He doesn't play.
I thought he played second half.
Listen, he played better second half. But that's a team. And 3 in midfield that I would have, me personally. I would have Fred, Donny van der Beek and Matic. Because we need somebody to run the ball. Because we need to offer some attack. And the 3 I'll play up front. I'll play Ronaldo. I'll rest Bruno for this game, me personally. I'll put Bruno on the bench for this one. Because he's not himself, man. He's not playing like himself. That's just me personally. So the 3 up front will be Sancho on the right, and I'll bring Martial back because I wasn't convinced by Rashford. He only played for 15 minutes against and Martial always has a good game against the Gunners, mate. Yeah, always. So Martial for me.
We don't use his qualities, man.
Martial on the left, Sancho on the right, Ronaldo up front, and the 3 midfield will be Donny, Fred, and Matic. That's who I play. I won't play. Yeah. I'll take out Scott McTominay, and I will take out Bruno for this game, me personally, because Bruno's like he's sulking, man. He's sulking.
Bruno's crying, man. He's crying like a crybaby, mate.
Yeah, man. Of course, Kanchelskis, mate. Kanchelskis was unbelievable, mate.
But my favourite team was the 08 team, man. The 07-08, man.
Exactly.
God, we can't allow Aubameyang. Oh, man, I didn't do the dance, mate.
We can't. Guys, please, can you tell me how many likes we got on the video? Please tell me how many likes we got on this video. How many likes? Do you reckon Old Trafford will be rocking? Well, if we get the first goal, it'll be rocking, yeah. Listen, Saeed's got some sort of like catnip, mate. Catnip in there. I'm telling you,
man. I don't know what it is. I think it's camouflaged in there.
Honestly, they just like to get. They love getting in any spaces, like look cozy. They love being cozy, don't they? Anything. That's why I've got boxes there. You know? Yeah. You can't move them now.
Oh, mate. I'm carrying
your stuff.
I'm gonna have to carry him home now.
You're taking him home, Saeed. Your sister might appreciate.
Yeah, she actually wants to see him. Actually,
she could tell her to come round. She can come and chill. I need a cat sitter. Yeah, I need a cat sitter sometimes. So she can come and cat sit here, mate.
Cat sitter. Yeah, I'm telling you, but she might leave it out. I can't do it already.
Just drive her crazy, won't they? Oh man, God. It's Carrick and feeling state. They are, man. They are.
You know who I'm pissed off
it's
for?
Shameful, man.
It's feeling, mate. Why is he allowed to stay, that guy, mate?
Yeah,
he doesn't do anything.
Do you remember Andrew Nellis when we were linked to David Hurst to come to Man United, and then he denied us? Then next minute, the season after, he got injured, and his career went downhill from after that. Yeah, man, David Hurst. Sheffield Wednesday used to have a bad boy team. Remember when they beat us in the final of that League Cup, where Ron Atkinson was the manager? Ooh, I remember thinking, what the hell is going on here? What the hell is going on here, man?
It, though, when you think about it.
Team lacks 3 players, so that's my team tomorrow. And I think if Arsenal score first, we're in trouble because what they're going to do, they're going to destroy us. Saeed combined 11. At this moment in time, the goalkeeper's David De Gea. Me, Ramsdale is on film.
I'll give him the whole back 4.
Yeah, your back 4 is a better because look at our goals. Yeah. Your back 4 is a lot better. Midfield, I'll get Donny in there. Maybe I'll get Donny in there.
No, we talk about form. We'll do form. Yeah. Okay, Fred. Available. I would put Fred because he's been playing well. Yeah,
Fred. And then we'll only give you Fred in midfield, really.
Yeah, and they can have Lakonga maybe or Partey.
And on the last 2 games, Sancho looks decent.
Sancho on the right, Saka on the left.
Smith Rowe in the middle.
That's
a number 10.
And Saka and then Ronaldo up top.
Up top. Yeah. There we go. There's your combined 11. See, and you've got more players. You've got 6 players. You know, we've only got 4.
5 years, we've always had more players, you know. Yeah. But it's tide's turning, mate.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
If they get Champions League football ahead of us, that's when, for me, I'll lose the plot.
Yeah.
Not at Ralf Rangnick, but just at the football club. Yeah. That's when we need to start. But then, you know what, man? The Glazer protest, I think it's dead now, man. Everyone's happy now.
No, I'm not, Saeed. I'm not happy. Listen, Saeed, I want these bankers out. Yeah. Now that Ralph's in, this is our time to strike. But it's the fan base going to come together and do that. No, they're not. I'll be there. I will be there protesting. I'll be like Glazers out, bankers out, mate, screaming at the top of my lungs on Thursday. That's what I'll be doing. Yeah. But big up to all those people who are planning a banner to say thank you to Ollie. I think Ollie, as a as a legend of Man United, he will always be a legend. But as a manager, it was a failure, man. At the end of the day, he built his team. He come to it.
Listen, it is what it is,
he couldn't do it.
I'm not going to say anything bad.
Listen, he couldn't do it. But for me, it was very disappointing, man.
Did they have one for Mourinho? Was there a Mourinho?
No, it wasn't. There was no banner for Mourinho. Say goodbye. It's only because he's a club legend. I think that's what the sentiment is. But big up, Pretty with that big. Yo, Jeff, easy now. Easy now. Easy now. I don't think. Listen, I'm not going to be that disparaging of her, of what she looks like, but she's just shameful human being. She's a shameful human being. I doubt it. I don't know what's going on with Mason. Saeed. Could he be out like for 2 games with COVID? Is he that ill? Let's hope he ain't got the new variant. Let's hope he's an athlete. I hope he recovers very soon. And Varane as well. No news on Varane. I know that he was on the bike training a little bit, but he's not been playing with the team.
That was all for PR, man. They tell these guys to you're back, and the next thing you know, you're not really back, are you? You know what I mean?
No, it's not a new channel. It's the same channel, Saeed TV.
Yeah, Saeed TV.
Saeed TV, mate. Yeah, Saeed TV. By the way, to let them know when it's coming out.
Podcast coming out in 3 hours' time, people. 7 o'clock, man. We're talking about Benny Road this time, man. Benny Road. If those you know, those you know.
Exactly. Priti Patel might be a gunner, mate. She might be a gunner.
So we have extra attentive, doesn't it, Northern?
I'm telling you. Listen, we have to recall Ethan Led from loan. Listen, I don't know because he's very injury prone, Andrew. I need to speak to somebody who follows the.
We need that guy to come in and help Ethan Led.
Of course,
we need that guy. Man. In the summer, if he could come in the summer and he could be the only signing that he brings in, Northern. Imagine that, bringing an actual doctor and a medical department. That or a midfielder. Which one would you have?
I'll have a medical department person.
Absolutely.
Because the players won't be getting injured as they are.
Exactly.
Listen, Varane, I don't think Varane's back yet. So
Varane, man,
if Varane's back, I'll play Varane and buy it, me personally.
Yeah,
I'll play Varane and buy it.
Real Madrid, man, I don't know. I'm starting to think why.
Nah, of course, what did I not say to you? He's injury prone. I said to you, he's injury prone, man.
Real Madrid's getting a lot of niggles as well,
15 likes, Jeff, you're lying to me. You're lying to me.
No, he's joking.
Nah, Jeff,
maybe 50 likes till 100.
15. Listen, man. Come on, guys. Where's the likes, people? Where's the likes? Let me know how many likes we've got before we end this video. But it's been...
Yeah, man. It's already dark now, isn't it?
Listen, it's very interesting time. Very interesting time for Man United. I mean, it's just... But one thing I can't accept, though. I can't have Man United playing like Stoke, like we did against Chelsea. I can't have it. I'm sorry, I can't have it.
I felt like all this year under Oli, and now you're feeling like this under Carrie. And it's like, I'm just chilled out.
So we sat back, no, we sat back.
Honestly, I'm real with you. I'm waiting till the summer,
Exactly.
Then we can have by then, we look like we're a team.
Is Saka injured?
For me, the season looks dead to me, man.
Is Saka injured? That's a big miss.
He's fit, apparently. I checked it today.
Visa issues with Ahmad.
For me, the season is...
And Varane as well, you're 100%. Of course there were visa issues, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah.
Anthony Martial, Sancho, my front three, with Ronaldo, 100%.
Yeah.
No, Ahmad is not going to play, bro. Ahmad needs to go on loan, to be fair. We've got too many attackers, bro. He needs to go on loan.
Someone said we got 8 wingers or something like that. We've got Rashford, Martial.
Come on, people. Listen, listen before we go. Saeed's got to go shopping, man. Can we get to 80 likes, man? Come on, people.
Yeah, man, I got to go to the Asda and put me nappy on, man.
The nappy face.
Nappy face, people, man.
Javid, another absolute coconut as well. Another absolute shameful
sandwich in a bag.
Absolute, I'm telling you.
There is no tune. This one here, man, you need to get up because I'm going soon.
Big up, man.
He's actually doing, look at his eyes there.
Barbarians FC, mate. Bareback Barbarian. Big up, man. Brothers from the US, man. Love.
If I take him off that, mate, he's going to be absolutely fuming.
He's going to be fuming, mate. Seedorf loves your bag, mate. 100% I remember, man. I do remember. That's an absolute bad boy team, mate. Bad boy team, mate. Sutton, Fox. Fox was one of the best ballers, mate. Absolute Roy Fox, mate. What a baller. Those of you who don't know, look up tiki-taka football that Norwich used to play back in the day. McTominay apparently, man of the match against Chelsea. Oh, Luffy. Can't do it. 08, can't do that to me, bro. That was Jamie Carragher taking the absolute mick out of us. But he can, because the club have let it down. The players have let him down. Saeed, did you record a match preview with Turkish?
Yeah. That's already out. I've got combined 11 with Turkish. That'll be out tomorrow. I'm gonna put it out tomorrow, maybe 7 o'clock tomorrow.
Oh, this guy's taking the piss now. King Raniak is taking the piss. He's taking the absolute piss. No corona. Sneezing here, people.
You know,
do you agree that Ahmed would have done a better job than Bruno the other day? Maybe. But at the end of the day, he's a young player. But to me, he's certain arrogance about him. He's a fantastic young talent. But we'll see if Ranić, we will know how much Ranić wants some of the young players to stay and how many of them. But he should be on loan, me personally.
Yeah, of course.
He should be on loan because he needs match play. He needs to play.
Course.
And final there, what's in it? Van Persie's there.
Van Persie.
Look after him. And what a guy to learn from, eh? Then Van Persie. The wonder of a left foot, mate.
We should have got him for more year, man.
Listen, Aaron Bissaka match-saving tackle against Chelsea. Yo, I met my friend the other day. Big up, man. Big up, Mehdi, yeah? I met him the other day. And Wan Bissaka lives in the same block as him.
What?
You know those new towers?
Where?
You know those new towers? Just like when you go outside my door here. You know those towers there?
Yeah.
The South Tower, that's where he lives.
Oh, Wan Bissaka lives there?
Wan Bissaka lives there.
So that right tower there?
Oh, he's got a flat there.
This tower,
that tower there, it's got a flat there. I think when
wow.
I don't like they'd like to drive back in it. He's banned anyway from driving, but when they go out.
Yeah, they only did that a while ago.
Yeah, when they go out. Yeah, you know who owns the top one? Guess who owns the top one?
Who?
The penthouse.
Who?
Aguero.
Oh.
Penthouse.
Big up Aguero, man.
He bought it for a couple of million.
Wow.
Massive.
I was always thinking them places were massive, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Also, as Ollie has a players in an inverted proportional to Ollie as a coach, 100%, man. He's on. Listen, was he on the bench against Chelsea? We'll see. Ethan led. Listen, he is, of course, Jeff. Listen, 100%. I know that, but he's injury prone, kid. We need to bring him back. People are saying Saeed as a cooking channel.
No, not yet. We might do something here.
It's coming, mate. We'll cook you some basmati. Some basmati, mate. Special. 75 likes. Listen, can we get to 80 people? 80. Come on, people. Just smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. We're on nearly 4K, apparently.
Yeah.
I don't know how this...
Hopefully we'll get there by the end of the podcast.
We don't know how this YouTube thing works, but people, Carrick out, mate. He's Carrick out already, Messi. Big up, Messi. I miss you, bro. Where have you been, man? I've not seen you lately. Patty, the lot...
Yeah, you're 40 away. You're 40 away. So hopefully the podcast will reach 40K.
Let's go,
so
people.
40K, sorry.
Let's go, people. Let's go. There we go, people. Learning, we need Harena from Leipzig. He played under Renier, and he will be a good fit for our team.
Haidaria.
Yeah.
He's a good player.
He's a good player.
But again, we get exposed in the Premier League, so we need someone who's, I would personally get Declan Rice, but it's a lot of money. Yeah, let's hope, Fred. Let's hope, mate. Sell Rashford. Is that you? Is that you? Who's there? It's not Rashford. It's that Bailey Visual in the comments. He doesn't want to get off it.
He doesn't, mate. Saeed's trapped, mate. The bag's trapped. Gonna love your bottle now. Yeah, no. There we go. One more like, people, then we go off. But big up to every one of you. Catch Saeed next time. Listen for the match reaction. At the cat fair, man. The cat fair. They love it, mate. They love it. They love that. You know what? I'm gonna go and buy I'm gonna go to Berry New Road and get a bag like that, lad. Yeah. So that's honestly. I'm gonna put it around there. They're just sleeping. I'll put some cushions in there for them. Yeah. So they can sleep in there. Big up to every one of you watching, by the way. Love. What did they say? Is that yes, Chris? Is that you, bro? Love. No, I think it's a fake one. Is that a fake one? Yeah, I think it will be, man. I'm not sure. Yeah, man. Big up, man. Tell him to text me, then it's a real one. Yeah, man. Great Khan. Text him, bro. Text him, man. Liverpool are flying, man. I'm telling you. Liverpool are flying, I told this guy a long time ago, Liverpool ain't going nowhere, mate. To win the league, I have to go above Liverpool, mate. It's going to be tough this season. But big up, man. Let's see how many games they're away, innit? Mo Salah and Mane. See how many games they're away. Yeah, man. Yeah, I've got to wear that now, man. Don't worry, King, man. I've got to wear it now. Yeah, man. Of course. Do you think United need a midfielder that controls games like Thiago? 100%. 100%. We need that, bro. We need that. We just need midfielder. We could have got him in 2011. Exactly. I got told that he was on his way. He was. Rio Ferdinand confirmed that on his podcast. Yeah, big up everybody, man. 80 likes, people. Big up to every one of you. Even 130 of you are watching. Just get it to 100, people. Let's get to 100, man. But big up to every one of you. On your way out, please like, share, subscribe. Saeed's at the wheel. That's what they're saying, man. Saeed's at the wheel. Listen, I think... No. Listen, let me say something to you now, finally. I would say, on this channel, we're not having any United people, Saeed, or anybody else being at a wheel. Every United fan, anybody who's associated with Manchester United, your driving license has been cancelled. You're banned. We're not singing Ralf is at the helm. Ralph's not at the wheel. So let's not get it twisted, people. Ralf Ranić could potentially be in a dugout. Man UFC take Arsenal. The work permit gives. Sky Sports News. Well, let's see if we get that. Honestly, if you get the, it'd be good, man. Lewandowski, 100%. He got robbed.
Robbed, man.
He
But
got
it's
robbed.
journalists that I'm doing this. Man.
Yeah. Listen, and it's all the French people because Messi is gone there. Of course, his Ballon d'Or comes from France, innit? It's a French award, and of course they're gonna give it to Messi because he won he finally won after years and years of trying. He finally won.
What do you want?
He finally won a trophy with Argentina at the biggest stadium in Brazil. I've been to that stadium in Brazil, in Rio, Maracanã. So even his long lockdown, that's where they give it to him. But for me, Lewandowski deserves it, man. His consistency has been incredible. It was just Jamie Redknapp. I don't want to say Jamie. Ranić could potentially be in the dugout. I don't know about that, bro. Let's hope. Saeed says, saying, I don't know. You are so positive for the Arsenal. Carrick will go defensive, and I think it's an absolute disgrace. The coaching stuff are still, of course, bro.
Yeah, listen, I've said it already. They're a disgrace.
Of course they are. Listen, Bruno is sulking at the moment. He's sulking. Ranić could potentially be in the dugout. Nah, I doubt it, bro. I doubt it. But listen, 83 likes. Big up to every one of you. Lewandowski was 100% robbed. And Man United are where we are, mate. I own some flats there too. Yo, Grits, I didn't know Grits is in the real estate. He's into real estate. He owns flats at the West Tower, he's telling me. South Tower there.
Does he?
Wow.
He never told me that.
Wow. You own flats in central Manchester. Big up, man.
Wow.
Big up, man. That's how you're moving. Ralf Ranić, nah, mate. Stop it, Saeed Ahmed. You're just absolutely just clowning me right now. But big up to every one of you. 88 likes, man. Big up to every one of you. Please share, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Saeed, final and last time.
Final in 3 hours, 7 o'clock. Straight Jacket Podcast. We're live. We're kicking. And then tomorrow, I will bring you the combined 11 as well tomorrow. So check that one out, people.
Smash a like for Seedorf, man. Seedorf does Saeed. Comes in here. Look at him here. Look how cute he is here. Look at those eyes here. Smash a like for Seedorf, man. Seedorf. Tell him to smash a like. Look, Seedorf is telling you. Smash a like. It costs you nothing, people. Right. Nice one, people. We'll see. I'll be back here on Thursday night. But I'm going to do a phone-in tomorrow. We're talking about Ralf phone-in tomorrow. We'll have that. We'll have a bit of that. So all of you can come in. And also, other fans from other clubs are welcome to give their point of view. But big up to every one of you. And we'll see you for my match reaction on Thursday. But before that, tomorrow night, we'll do a phone-in. So big up, love, respect. Take care, people. Win, lose, or draw. Glazers out. Bankers out. Bankers out.
Don't eat my charger, mate, you. This charger is costing a lot of money.
Seedorf is going after the charger,
He
mate.
wants this charger.
Nibble, he wants to nibble, mate.
I'll put the thing in there, yeah. Let's see if it goes by. You know what? We don't want you to break it.
He'll jump and smash this over there all the way over there, mate. Anyway, big up to every one of you, man. Peace, love and respect, people. Shame on Pretty Patel, mate. Shame on Sajid Jaffid.
Leave her alone.
Absolute muppets. Shame on both of them. Peace.